What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys all had a fantastic trading day. We are going to go over today's price action on the NASDAQ 100 futures, ticker symbol NQ. So we're looking at the 5-minute time frame, and there could be some people that thought maybe today was a little bit choppy or, not the best price action. And then there's other people that really enjoyed this price action. There was some candlesticks that were rather large that you could have definitely made some money on if you were on the right side of the move. In this video, I want to show you guys how following a couple of simple moving averages would definitely help your mind stay on the right track to catching some of these moves. So if you kind of look at this lighter gray section here, this is pre-market trading action. You're going to see essentially we're pretty flat. Very, what some would say looks like a barcode. Okay. And if you notice the candle right before today's New York session open, it closed above that 20 simple moving average. Okay. And above it, we had nothing to stop it until ultimately this linear regression. Okay. That blue line here, that's a linear regression channel 50. So we had a lot of open airspace, is what I like to say, into that next supply zone. So what I look for a lot of the times is I look for momentum when we are breaking through supply. So I'm not the traditional scalper where I'm looking to buy or sell a lot at the bottom or top of the ranges. Okay. So I'm not really essentially waiting for this to pull all the way back and then get long. I'm looking for strong momentum, but not just momentum, I need to see space. So if there's no space, so let's say, for example, I had a supply zone sitting right here above maybe 20 or 30 points. I need to take that out before I can get long, okay? So if you notice here right off the open, 625 for me in California, we close over that 20 simple moving average, and then right off the open, we kind of dip shortly and then pull right into this support before breaking these pre-market highs. This ultimately is the momentum you're looking for because you don't have any supply until this linear regression. This is a beautiful trade here. Now, for those of you guys that are looking for those pullbacks, what you want to do is force yourself, okay? Because it's very difficult. And sometimes I have a hard time myself. We all do. Trying not to continue to jump long on these candles as the price action is getting away from you. You have to wait for those pullbacks. So I'm a firm believer that if you don't catch the initial move, you're going to have to wait until at least 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're not catching momentum in the first 5 to 10 minutes, you got to wait until the top of the hour, because what you want to see is that pullback at that point in time. You want to see us back test the area that we broke out from. And that area that we broke out from was right around here at this pre-market high, or that 20 simple moving average, right? So on my chart here, if I zoom in just a tad more, you're going to see the 20 simple moving average being this purple line. Okay, so this purple line is the 20 simple moving average, and we don't actually pull back into it until around 10:35 Eastern time. So once we pull back into this 20 SMA, I'm not looking to buy it as soon as it touches this 20 SMA, but what I'm looking for, I like to call a reclaim. And I'm looking for it to break the 20 SMA and then in the same candle, reclaim it. Okay, because once we reclaim it, now I have a hard definitive stop. If any candle closes below that area that broke that 20 simple moving average, well, it's a max pain I get out of the trade. If I get into this trade on the reclaim, then I can essentially sit in this trade as it continues to push up another 20, 30, 40 points. Okay, so in this particular situation, from reclaiming the 20 SMA, it went up about 70 points. So this is a fantastic move that you could have caught. And again, you see the trend continues by staying over that 20 simple moving average. I hope this video helps you guys. Hope it helps you stay on the right side of the move. And I hope it helps you find more trades for your futures prop firms, for those evaluations, for those funded accounts. Again, if you want to trade with me, that link is down in the description box below. I got a lot of good content in the Discord, or you can subscribe to the channel. I would highly appreciate it. Throw me the thumbs up, and I'll see all of you guys on the next video.